I'm the janitor. Here's my new nickname, the janitor. I'm sweeping up. Cleaning up. Mopping up. Call me the janitor. How do you like that, Mike? The janitor. The janitor. I'll do the dirty work. You gotta see after the show. I'm doing emptying garbage cans. I ain't complaining. One thing I wanted to talk about last week, and we ran out of time. Last week, I believe Lil Wayne went to jail. I guess it was a gun possession, I believe. What other celebrities are actually in jail right now that like we could like write letters to? Maybe we should start like a letter writing camp. If there's like a good celebrity in jail, like maybe like a dude everybody's forgotten about. Yeah, not O.J. Simpson. Gonna write a letter to that guy. No, I'm talking about like if, like when Eric Carmen from the Raspberries had like a drunk driving thing and was in jail for a few months. Like, who's that guy? I'm not gonna write Gary Glitter. Who's in jail? We got Lil Wayne. I'm not gonna write Gary Glitter letters. I'm talking about if somebody messed up, like taxes or something. Who else is in jail? 201-209-9368. Who can we write letters to? What famous celebrities? Or like if like some dude from Mork and Mindy or something. You know, like was in jail. Gary Glitter and O.J. Simpson. There you go. 201-209-9368. Speaking of celebrities, the other thing we will talk about was celebrities. Celebrity endorsements. There's been good ones, there's been bad ones. George Plimpton for Intellivision. It don't get much better than that. Got this egghead telling everybody to play video games. Or his Pop Secret commercials. Robert Loggia with his orange juice commercial. We already covered that in a previous show. Classic. DJ Khaled. This guy DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled. Did a commercial for McDonald's. Let's take a listen to this radio commercial that he did for McDonald's. Let's see if we can bring this up.
It's DJ Khaled, and McDonald's is what I'm talking about, and it's what I love. The McCafe hot chocolate. Let me tell you something about the McCafe hot chocolate. When you put that whipped cream on top, and that chocolate syrup, and that steamed milk, before you even drink it, when you have it in your hand, and you feel how warm it is, and you're saying, man, when I take a sip of this, and then you take a sip, and that whipped cream's on your face and even hits your nose, you don't even get mad. You don't even wipe it off, because you immediately go back back in for more hot chocolate. And then after the whipped cream is gone, then you realize, wow, your voice starts sounding better. You're sipping on the stuff, and you're like, man. Then you're drinking it, and it's so warm. You see me like? But the thing is, when I finish my McCafe hot chocolate, you know I don't lie, people. I go back in my pocket, and I go buy another one. So the McCafe hot chocolate makes my day amazing. McDonald's. Excuse me. We loving it.
He goes back for another. I'm going to call him on that one. I'm going to say there's no such thing as an adult who drinks more than one hot chocolate in a row. Guy drinks one, he goes back in for another. What is he, in a race? It's a race to get diabetes? DJ Khaled. Is anybody really getting fooled by that commercial? Like, trying to make McDonald's seem like it's like, I try to drink one of those hot chocolates. It's garbage. It's trying to make like it's a party. Drink a McDonald's hot chocolate. Your voice sounds better. Really? I'm also going to flag that comment. Your voice sounds better. Yeah, voice sounds better after you drink a hot chocolate. What a restorative beverage. Hot chocolate. Go in and get another. Why don't you get a fish fillet while you're there? Dip it in. Dip it in the hot chocolate. Anything else? Maybe get a Big Mac. You can actually levitate. We're making while we're making false claims that you drink the hot chocolate and your voice sounds better. I take a bite of the Big Mac. Suddenly, I'm actually levitating 6 feet off the ground like John from Cincinnati. I'm going to put that one in the thumbs down category of celebrity endorsements. Right now, 201-209-9368. Good celebrity endorsements, bad celebrity endorsements, and also which celebrities are in jail. 201-209-9368. FMU, you're on the air.
Is this me?
Yes, it's you. You're up. Let's go time.
How about Black
time.
Rob?
What's that?
How about Black Rob?
Black Rob. Who's Black Rob?
He had a song called Like Whoa about 10 years ago.
Okay, Black Rob is in jail?
Yeah, for extortion, I think.
Extortion. There we go.
It wasn't a violent crime, but
yeah.
The significance of it for me was when I was like 14. A friend of mine invited me to go see him in concert, and I didn't go. And apparently, he played like "Whoa" 3 times at the show until he was booed off the stage.
I love it. Black Rob. So far, he's topping the list. Not somebody putting on the Friends of Tom Chat, Leonard Peltier. It's like, again, that's not a celebrity. People don't know how they're not sure of what a celebrity is. It's like you can't be famous for the incident. Thank you, young man.
I couldn't think of anybody in prison for that, but in terms of best celebrity endorsements, I was not going to say Joe the Plumber, but about a year ago, John Lydon, aka Johnny Rotten, appeared in a bunch of in a bunch of ads on British TV for a butter company.
Yes.
Called Country Life, and if you haven't seen those before, they're pretty great considering who he is and how punk he was at a stage, and now he's advertising butter. They're pretty great.
Yeah, I saw those commercials. Let me see if I can bring one of those up here.
It's called Country Life.
Hold on one second. Let me just go to ask.com, and I'm going to type in Google, find out their address. Google is at google.com. And now I go to google.com, and I type in YouTube. Okay, YouTube is located at youtube.com. Now let me click on that. and type in John Lydon. I love how this guy, the third thing that comes up is John Lydon butter. It's like...
It's soon going to be, that's what he's associated with rather than pretty bacon.
Butter is an energy. Butter is an energy. Does he do that in the commercial?
I haven't seen him do that in any of them, but I've only seen a couple of them.
It could be wrong, but it tastes so right. Let's see if we can bring this up.
I hope he writes songs in them.
Do I buy Country Life butter because it's British? Do I buy Country Life because I yearn for the British countryside? Or because it's made only from British milk? No, I buy Country Life because I think it tastes the best. It's not about Great Britain, it's about Great Butter.
There you go. Proud moments in this pantheon of accomplishment.
Yeah, he did one of the celebrity reality shows a few years ago. I think it was I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and then on the back of that he suddenly became more of a mainstream star, and that's how he got this deal. So it's an interesting trajectory for him.
Wonder if they put a thing out, Butter Box, like the Public Image thing come out, the metal box that come out with a thing of butter in it.
I wish they would, but it would be no good to me in Florida because it's so warm that it would melt.
Yeah, if only they had refrigeration down there.
One day.
One day they'll get it.
I'm hoping.
Oh, Samir, you have a great night.
You do the same, Tom.
FMU, you're on the air.
Hi, Tom. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. To whom am I speaking?
This is Andrew in Philadelphia.
Andrew in Philadelphia. Do I know this Andrew?
I mean, I've called before, but I don't think so. I think you might be thinking of somebody else.
I might be. How are you tonight?
Good.
How's Philly tonight?
Violent.
Really? Violent?
Yeah, always.
Is it always violent?
Yeah, sadly, a lot of the time. A lot of violence. I don't want to bring the show down, though. I had a celebrity endorsement.
Let's hear it.
Ricardo Montalban for the 1975 Chrysler Cordoba.
Ricardo Montalban. Is that the fine Corinthian leather?
Yes, it is. It's the Corinthian leather.
Is that online?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Let's see. Ricardo. First thing that comes up. Ricardo Montalban, Corinthian leather. It's great that these are the careers that people have had where everything is, that's what they're remembered for.
He also wore a rubber chest in The Wrath of Khan.
Then again, what are you supposed to remember Ricardo Montalban for? Spy Kids 3? Let's check it out.
I know my own needs. And what I need from an automobile, I know I get from this new Cordoba. I could ask for nothing beyond the quality of Cordoba's workmanship, the tastefulness of its appearance. I request nothing beyond the thickly cushioned luxury of seats available even in soft Corinthian leather. Yet it is on the highway where Cordoba best answers my demands.
Seeing him driving his car around.
I have much more in this small Chrysler than great comfort at a most pleasant price. I have great confidence, for which there can be no price. In Cordoba, I have what I need.
Well, how about that? The Chrysler Cordoba.
It's enchanting.
Makes me want one. Except for when you look at it, it's the most ridiculously ugly car you've ever seen.
It looks sturdy.
What's that?
It looks sturdy, like,
30.
Yeah, if you hit a brick wall, the wall might come down around it.
Oh,
The car
looks
should be all right.
sturdy.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you said 30.
No, but it looks dirty, too.
I didn't say dirty, I said 30.
I know.
Heave-ho. Because a comedian. WFMU East Orange, WMFU Mount Hope, WFMU.org, best show. 1 hour in the vault. That's a top-notch hour right there. Now, celebrity endorsements, DJ Terry T. Does this ring a bell with you or bring anything to mind?
Yeah, well, I have one cool one and then one kind of like, what? The cool one I have is Zooey Deschanel for cotton.
Yeah.
Did you ever see her represent the cotton industry?
Yes, I did.
And it's just like, she is an unbelievable, like, she is like the least phony of like Hollywood actresses. You know, I know your wife, Jillian Barberie, she's in Hollywood, but like,
yes.
She's very unphony, and she's kind of cool. Like, she's just kind of somebody you would hang out with. And like the clothes that they're showing in this cotton commercial are like these very cool, hip-looking clothes. So it's like, oh, that's a nice. Oh yeah, I just don't know why they picked her. I mean, and I don't mean that in disrespect. I just mean like, well, that's pretty cool.
That it lined up. That they didn't line up with like some weird celebrity who like
just some loathsome person.
Yeah.
There's so many loathsome
Nicole
actresses
Richie.
I can't stand.
Yeah, it's not Nicole
exactly.
Richie.
Thank you. Yeah.
Somebody
or,
awesome.
Or Kardashian.
Well, let's take a listen.
Somebody, you know what I mean? What?
Let's take a listen to the Fabric of Our Lives commercial.
What?
Woke up today, it was another lovely day to watch the sun rise and fall again from my window. The touch, the feel, the fabric of our lives. The touch, the feel of cotton, fabric of my life.
5 stars.
Yes. Well, it's funny that I can't believe you have that music queued up already. But that music also is cool. Like, that almost sounds like She and Him.
Yeah, you get a bonus
band.
She and Him song thrown in.
Yeah. Is it a She and Him song?
Well, I think it's her singing. I don't know if it's literally a She and Him song. I don't know. But I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, really cool. Like, what?
Yeah.
Too cool, you know? So that's my, like, cool celebrity endorsement.
What's a bad one that comes to mind?
And like, look, I'm prefacing this. You know, I don't believe in misogyny against women for what they look like.
This
or
is
whatever.
not the commercials that AP Mike did for Romantic Depot.
I'm not familiar with them. Does it involve him undressing?
No, it does not. Thank goodness. First of all,
yeah.
There's this place in Hoboken, Romantic Depot, right on the main drive.
It's like for a romantic thing for your lady?
All the romance. Yeah.
Romance. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because all those guys you see in trench coats going in and out of there, they seem like such romantics.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Romance is in the air in Hoboken. Come by the Romantic Depot and celebrate the fine art of romance.
You know what's so... See, I know you want to tell everybody what that establishment really sells, but
no, it's a smut shop.
You really can't, you know.
It's a smut shop.
Yeah. You know, it's just like Gentlemen's Club.
Shut it down. I say we shut that place down.
Oh, brother! I didn't realize that AP Mike did a commercial for that. Wow.
Yes.
You know. Well.
So what is the commercial? You said you don't want to be a misogynist.
It has nothing to do with like I don't say women have to look like a certain way, and I'm not being a sexist jerk.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you're gonna do a commercial for like a weight loss thing,
who's this now?
Kirstie Alley. For Jenny Craig, like, I just think she's the worst. I mean, whatever. Like, it's like, okay, here, Jenny Craig Corporation, we're going to show how you can lose weight, and let's use Kirstie Alley. And she really hasn't lost weight. She actually is heavier now.
I just think it's a thing with that company.
Like, I mean, it's just like a very bad celebrity endorsement.
Losing weight is hard. It's hard.
No, it's very difficult. You know, you can't go up to someone and be thin.
I'm borderline obese. I say this as somebody borderline obese.
Yeah, okay.
I'm in the mid-3s.
Really?
But, yes.
You're in the mid-3s.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's like, you're going to do a commercial endorsement. Get somebody who's going to stick with it.
Look, I'm telling you, like, it just makes me think, I don't want to use Jenny Craig products.
Yeah, they got, what's-her-face, Valerie Bertinelli.
And she did a good job with it.
She did a great job with it.
Yeah.
The Kirstie Alley, it's like...
I mean, I don't care. Like, if Kirstie Alley wants to be whatever weight she wants to be, good for her, God bless her. But it's just like she's made a career now for the last 10 years of her life. Has it been about her weight? Because she's got a new reality show all about her not wanting to eat the cake or whatever that's sitting in front of her or whatever. Like that new reality show that's coming out with her.
I could care. Look.
Whatever. I mean, I'm just...
I could care less.
It's just a bad celebrity endorsement. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. I agree. It's a bad... The Weight Watchers people should have... you got to make sure the person... If you're selling the thing, you make sure they stick with it.
Like, I think she's bad for their stock, as it were.
Unlike a Valerie Bertinelli,
who does an awesome job.
Exactly, or a they have the one for dudes where they have what's his face, the quarterback, Frank, the Dan Marino.
You know, I actually think Jillian Barber. Speaking of which, your wife, Jillian Barber, she actually did. I don't know if it was. You tell me. Was it Jenny Craig or Weight Watchers? One of those.
I don't pay attention.
And she really did lose all the weight.
As long as she brings the check home, that's all I care about. She brings home showbiz checks.
I mean, the only one thing about that was a little deceptive. Like when they showed her as the before picture when she was fat, it's when she was pregnant.
Yeah. Yeah, can you believe she put weight on when she was pregnant?
And then, wow, gee, 9 months later on the Jenny Craig plan or whatever plan.
It's a little fraudulent.
You don't care, though.
I don't care.
You know, hey.
Showbiz money.
Joint account. Anyway, so that is all.
All right, well, thank you, Terry. And again, people who want to hear a great tribute to Alex Chilton, you check the WFMU archive.
Or they can even do this. They can go to wfmu.org/TT. Click on playlists and archives, and then they can just pick out any of my shows, and they're all up there. You can see the playlist, and you can see and listen to, download and listen. Not download, but listen to anything you want to listen to. Like for the last almost 10 years. Thank you, kind sir.
You have a great
excellent
night.
show. And congratulations. If no one said it to you, congratulations on an amazing record-breaking.
Thank you.
Fundraising.
I appreciate that. You have a great night.
Okay.
FMU, you're on the air. So you have some celebrity endorsements?
Yes, I do. I have the classic Billy Dee Williams for Colt 45.
Let's see if that... I wonder if that's on YouTube.
It's got to be.
I could probably type in Billy and it would come up.
Probably.
What's his name?
Billy Dee Williams.
Billy Dean?
No, just D.
There it is. I typed in Billy D.E. and then Billy Dee Williams Colt 45 commercial came up. Are you talking about this commercial?
Dee Williams talks about Colt 45.
There are 2 rules to remember if you want to have a good time. Rule number 1, never run out of Colt 45. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. You want to know why you should keep plenty of Colt 45 on hand? You never know when friends might show up. I don't claim you can have a better time with Colt 45 than without it. But why take chances?
The power of Colt 45. It works every
time. I'll finish that. It works every time. The power of Colt 45.
That stuff is poison.
Yeah, that's rough stuff.
Yeah, it is.
This guy's like serving it at a party. Look, the guy took that's a cash grab.
Yes, it is. I guess
sure
most of them are probably.
Yeah, you go to Billy Dee Williams' house. I'm sure at a party, he had some other stuff available as well as Colt 45.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
What's that, Mike? Again, this guy. I'm not even going to whisper it anymore. Send me your resumes, everybody. This is Mike's last show. It's his last show. He's going to Night People.
I have a celebrity endorsement.
Yes?
Does it count as a celebrity endorsement if the guy never says his name or shows his face, but you can super recognize the voice?
We'll be the judge. What is it?
Well, I like when I'm chilling watching TV and Gene Hackman comes on for Lowe's Hardware and Home Improvement.
Those are voiceover spots. That does not count. It's exempt.
Thought I'd ask.
Exempt.
Thought I'd ask.
He's not saying, man, it's Gene Hackman for Lowe's. Let me just say something about Lowe's, by the way.
Sure.
When we had oh, well, thank you. You're going to let me say it? Sure, I can? You sure I can go forward with this? You're cool with that, Steve? So anyway, during the snowstorm a month or so ago.
Yes, sir.
What are you, Ed McMahon? You chime in on everything I say? No, Mike, I'm not going to hang up on him. Mike's no. I'm vetoing. I'm vetoing the signal. Veto. So I'm in Lowe's during the snowstorm. I go to and this Lowe's. I gotta say something. It's nice. It's soft though. It's a little soft. What am I talking about? I go in this Lowe's during the snowstorm. They're playing a Morrissey over the speakers.
What?
Okay, you're done. What? How am I supposed to concentrate with that? What I feel like that's what it must have been like being Arsenio Hall. The audience making a sound no matter what he says. They're being on Married with Children.
Try some new Minute Maid orange tangerine. It's got calcium.
Then I'm not drinking it.
Oh, no, it's sweet. You'll like it.
I don't believe you.
Well, then who would you believe?
I don't know, Robert Loggia. Whoa, Robert Loggia.
Billy, your mother's right. New Minute Maid orange tangerine tastes great. It's got as much calcium as milk.
If you say so, Mr. Loggia.
Yeah.
This is great.
Enjoy your breakfast.